Cause bruh, stay the fuck up. Nigga, here we come. Who the fuck gon' stop us? Huh? Bitch, you told them chop us. Nigga, here we go.
Review from your boy Gary King, aka G, representing Young Gunners from Goldsboro, North Carolina. Just to help the public get to know your boy a little better, we're gonna ask him a couple questions.
You already know, man. It's your boy G. You in the building.
So first off, I'm gonna ask you, how you been doing? How you doing today?
Shit, man, I've been alright, bro. Tired as hell, man. Working.
So, what's more important to you personally? Reaching fame, money, or your dreams?
Honestly, bro, like, reaching my dreams, like, that's the most important thing to me. Like, fame and money, like, anybody can get that, but it's only a certain, like, amount of people in this world who reach their dreams. So, like, that's my main focus right now.
So what inspires you to do music?
The shit I go through, man, everything I ever been through and how I feel at that moment, like, I just put it in a song.
So, what's one of your biggest regrets in life?
One of my biggest regrets, man, I have to say, I got a lot of them, but one of my biggest ones is dropping out of high school.
What did you learn from it?
I learned a lot from it, man. I learned that you can't get nowhere with no education, man. Like, there ain't nobody gonna help you, and nobody don't care, so, like, I learned a lot from that shit. I got a lot to talk about from it, though.
So if you don't mind me asking, I heard you got a cousin that's locked up. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Like, man, yeah, I got a phone call or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was asleep, and my phone rung, and I had got up, and I didn't call him directly back, but I seen the text message. It was like, yo, Eric locked up, you feel me? I'm like, for what? So they called me back, and they was explaining to me, like, what happened or whatever, man. I'm like, yo, you feel me? Like, this shit crazy, man. I mean, I ain't gonna put his charges out there like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up, bro.
So have you ever been locked up?
Yeah, I've been locked up, man. It started in middle school, man. I was on probation or whatever, and during that time period, I had 3 violations, so I was locked up 3 times from that. And when I turned 16, I caught my first, like, adult charge or whatever. It was a communicating threat charge. And then when I was 17, I caught my first drug charge. It was on 2 felonies. And then after that, like 6 months later, I caught another charge with my ex-girlfriend.
So, have you always been a solo artist?
See, with that, I ain't gonna say I'm a solo artist. It's like I'm working with my homie, man, Gunner. Like, I know a lot of people probably, like, don't know us, like, from being together, cause, you know what I'm saying, like, from me moving, him moving, like, we kind of separate. So, but no, I'm not a solo artist. I do have one more person on the team.
So, where was you born at?
Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Goldsboro. You have a big family in Goldsboro?
I wouldn't say I got a big family. Like, I got a couple cousins, you feel me? I got my mom, I got my aunt Sadie, and that's about it, man. I got my uncle.
So can you tell me a little bit about your family?
I mean, I ain't got the best family in the world, you feel me? Like, I got a dysfunctional family, but at the same time, I don't look at them no different, because I know there ain't nobody in this world perfect, so I don't hate them for it. It's just like, I don't wish for another family. It's just like, I wish my family could get their shit together, though.
So how do you feel your music inspires other people?
I mean, it inspires people because, like, anytime I drop a track, like, no matter what it is, like, I just keep it real, you feel me? Like, and I want people to know, like, no matter what you go through, man, like, you still can do it, yeah? Like, never give up.
So what's your main focus right now and your goals?
My main focus right now is to build my fan base up. You feel me? Like, my goal is to eventually sign a record deal, though. But I'm trying to build my fan base up before I get there.
So how hard has it been for you so far?
It's probably been one of the hardest things I ever tried to do.
Are you really focused on a record deal right now?
No, I'm really not focused on the record deal right now. Like I said, I want to build my fan base up, so when I get to that point where I sign a record deal, it's like I ain't gotta worry about like my music flopping. I know I have enough sales to like keep me in the game.
So do you see yourself, or could you see yourself as a role model?
I can be. You feel me? Like I ain't a bad person, but at the same time, I know some people like. I mean, everybody. I ain't gonna say some people. Everybody got their own faults or whatever. Like so, with that, it could go either type of way. It depends on how like people look at it.
Is there anything you would like to say to the kids that listen to your music?
I mean, the only thing I would have to say to them is like, no matter what you're trying to do, like never give up, grind hard at what you're trying to get. Cause success, it ain't gonna come overnight. It could be a lifetime process. Just never give up.
So when did you know you were gonna be a rapper?
I knew I was gonna be a rapper when I was 15. When I dropped my first track, I was like, yo, this me. Like this what I'm gonna do.
About how old were you?
I was 15, but I started writing when I was like 10 or 11.
So has anybody ever called your music whack or lame?
Nah, I ain't never had nobody label my music as whack. It's like, but I had people tell me like, oh, you can improve in this area or you can do this to make it better. You feel me?
So do you feel like your fan base as of right now is giving you enough support?
Yeah, they do. Like, I have people always tell me like, I like this shit, like, you can do it, keep your head up, keep grinding hard, you gonna make it. So that alone, it gives me enough support to do what I do.
So how long have you felt like you were going to make it?
I felt like that from day one.
When is day one?
Day one, when I first picked up the mic and I heard my first track, I'm like, okay, this gonna be me right here. This is what I'm gonna do.
You're listening to Drea's Beat.
Yeah. Hey, it's your boy G. And right now, I'm about to go in on these bitch ass niggas.
See, I'ma do it big. I'm looking, y'all remember my name.
G.
Ain't nobody stopping it. You can see it from the crib.
Yeah, y'all see that shit, nigga.
And you gon' see me on top. See, I'ma do it big. Do it big. Do it big. Ain't nobody stop me, you know, cause I'ma do it big. Do it big. Do it big. Do it big. See, I'ma do it big.
You're listening to
Hey,
Drea's
G.
Beat.
I kill these niggas. I ain't fucking with you.